They say that music soothes the savage beast. Well, the audience that watches this show is definitely the savage beast. Welcome to Hard Rock Heroes for December 4th, Friday night, 11:30 p.m. And if you're watching the replay, it's Saturday morning, December 12th. And now that we have that out of the way, well, what have we got on the show today for all you faithful Hard Rock Heroes viewers that have been watching the show now for over 2 glorious years? Well, we've got an interview and footage of Sven Gally when they were in town about 2.5 weeks ago. We've got the guitarist, one of the guitarists, D. Sir Neil. I cornered him and interviewed him and did some footage, and I will talk a little bit about Sven Gally in a bit. We've also got the brand new video from the Deadbeat Honeymooners for Dial Love. So if you haven't seen that yet, we've got it right here on the show tonight coming up later on. First of all, last show, if you remember back on, and I forgot to record the date, but it was the last show in November 20th. From the November 20th show, see, I'm thinking, I got a memory. We had the big Kim Mitchell interview and the big Kim Mitchell giveaway, in which I gave away Kim Mitchell's latest tape at the end of the show to the first caller, and I'd like to congratulate that first caller, Gary Hanna of Portage Avenue West. Congratulations, Gary, and I hope you like the tape of Oral Fixations. Okay, I got nothing else to say, so we're going to get into the Sven Gally stuff. So, Irving, if you're ready, but we're going to take a couple minutes to set this up. Now, there is a little bit of a problem with Sven Gally, as far as I was concerned. They appeared here at the big place on Elizabeth Road on Monday, November 16th, okay? And you know these places, the band comes on stage like 11 or 11:30 or something, and I would have did the interview earlier on in the evening. Well, there's a problem that I've never been faced with before on this show, in that when Sven Gally were on stage cranking away, I had to be right here taping the last show that you saw with Kim Mitchell and Slick Toxic. And since I can't be in 2 places at once, I thought, well, I guess I'll get the interview and there won't be any footage on Hard Rock Heroes. But I was wrong, thank God, because just a few days beforehand, a last-second retail set was thrown in at the very last minute. It took place at 7:30 p.m. A special set of about 4 or 5 songs that Sven Gally did for the retail record store people, workers and employees, and any media that wanted to show up here in Winnipeg. So that's why when we go to this footage, you're not going to see anybody on the dance floor or in the bar. Like, there's only like about 30 people in the place at 7:30. So don't think that nobody likes Sven Gally. I'm sure there were tons of people there when they came on stage around 11:30. So if you weren't there at 7:30, if you didn't know anything about this, then you missed 4 or 5 songs in advance. So without further ado, let's get to that. Let's get to Sven Gally and my interview with D. Sir Neil right here on Winnipeg's only Hard Rock TV show. You guessed it, Hard Rock Heroes.